Hello, I'm glad you're here. When you have lived alone for a long time, you know how hard the nights can be. Sleep doesn't always come easy, and doom scrolling doesn't really help. If anything, it makes it worse. That's why I create these sleep and learn videos where you don't have to look at the screen. You can just close your eyes, listen, and learn something small while you drift into a restful sleep. This is also how I help myself through my own insomnia. And I hope wherever you are tonight, whoever you are, these videos reach you when you are struggling and are of some help. So let's begin. You can now get comfortable, pull the blanket up, let your head sink into the pillow. And if your hands are holding on to anything, the blanket, your phone, let them soften. Let them rest open. Tonight, I want to tell you about something your body already knows how to do, even if your mind has forgotten. And that is letting go. Not giving up, not stopping caring. Something older and wiser than that. Detachment. The quiet skill of loosening your grip. And here's the surprising part. The part I will unfold slowly while you drift. Letting go isn't weakness. As far as science can tell, it's one of the oldest survival skills we have. And there's no test at the end of this. You don't need to remember any of it. Just let the words wash over you like water over stone. If you fall asleep in the middle, that's good. That means it worked. Now, relax and take one slow breath with me. In through your nose and out. Long and unhurried like a door closing softly on the day. Have you noticed how the mind tightens its grip at exactly the wrong moment? All day it was too busy to worry properly, and then you lie down, the lights go off, and suddenly there it all is. The conversation you have handled differently, the email, the money, the person. Your mind replays these things not because it's broken, but because it's an ancient. For millions of years, the brains that survived were the ones that held on to problems. The rustle in the grass, the face that frowned at us, the food we didn't store. Scientists called it the negativity bias. Our brains grip bad news tighter than good, like Velcro for the difficult and Teflon for the pleasant. It kept our ancestors alive, and it keeps you awake. Sleep researchers have a name for what happens on the pillow: pre-sleep cognitive arousal. A racing mind, they have found again and again, is one of the biggest reasons sleep won't come. Often, more than noise, more than light, the body is tired, but the hand of the mind is still clenched. So the problem was never that you cared too much. The problem is only grip, and grip it turns out can be trained to open. Let me tell you what researchers discovered when they studied people who know how to let go. A psychologist named Carson Roche spent years studying something with a very unromantic name, goal disengagement. The ability to release a goal that can no longer be reached, and what he found was quietly remarkable. People who could let go of the unreachable and gently turn towards something new had lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, less inflammation in their bodies, fewer sleepless nights, and over the years, better health. While the people who couldn't let go, who kept gripping what was already gone, their bodies stayed in a low, constant state of alarm, as if some ancient watchman inside them refused to come off duty. So when I say detachment is a survival skill, I mean it literally. Your heart, your immune system, your sleeping brain, they all do their repair work only when the watchman stands down. Letting go is how you tell him the watch is over. Nothing more can be done tonight. And there's more. Neuroscientists found that when you simply name what you're feeling, just quietly, for example, that's worry, that's regret, the amygdala, the brain's alarm bell, grows measurably quieter. They call it affect labeling. Naming it tames it. You don't have to solve the feeling. You only have to greet it and acknowledge it. And in a school of therapy called acceptance and commitment therapy, there's a practice with a beautiful idea inside it. You are not your thoughts. You are the one watching them. When people learn to observe a thought, oh, there's the thought about tomorrow. Instead of being swallowed by it, the thought loses its grip. Not because they fought it, because they stopped holding it. A thought is like a bird that lands on your windowsill. You were never meant to grab it, you were only meant to watch it, rest a while, and fly on. So let's practice, not tomorrow, but here, tonight, in the next few minutes, because detachment isn't an idea, it's a motion, the motion of an opening hand. So start with the body, because the body leads and mind follows. Let's make a gentle fist with one hand, just very gently, and feel that holding. That's what the mind has been doing all day. Now slowly let the fist open, like finger by finger, and feel the difference. That opening, that's the whole lesson. Your hand just taught you everything. Now let that same opening travel through you. Let your forehead open. Let your jaw open. your teeth apart, your tongue soft. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears, your chest, your belly soft, your legs heavy as river banks. And breathe out longer than you breathe in. A long, slow exhale is a message straight to the calming branch of your nervous system, the vagus nerve, telling the heart it can slow now. It is safe. And every long exhale is a letting go your body understands without words. Now the thoughts. As you lie there, thoughts will come, so let them. Tonight, try this old practice. Imagine a slow, dark river, and on it are the leaves drifting past. Each time a thought arrives, like the task, the worry, the memory, place it on a leaf. You don't push it away. You don't hold it. You just set it down and let the river do what rivers do. There goes the thing you said today on a leaf, drifting. There goes tomorrow's list on a leaf. The river has it now. And there goes the person you can't stop thinking about. Even them, especially them, on a leaf. You can pick it all up again in the morning if you want to. It keeps nothing you truly need. And if a thought circles back, and it will, because minds are loyal like that, just name it softly and place it on another leaf. There are always more leaves. You see, detachment was never about caring less. The tree lets go of its leaves every autumn, not because it doesn't love them, but because holding them through winter would break its branches. Letting go is how the tree survives to grow new leaves. Your grip has done its work today. It held everything it needed to hold, and now the day is over. The holding is over, and there is nothing left in the whole world that needs your hands. The watchman is off duty. Your breath is slow, your hands are open. The river is carrying everything away